Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. On this channel, I share practical guidance on visa processes, immigration pathways, and related topics to help you make informed decisions. If you are unsure about your visa options or planning your next step, consider subscribing and enabling notifications so you stay updated with the latest developments. Before continuing, please review the legal disclaimer provided in the comment section of this video. Now let us go over an important update from Immigration Canada. If you are planning to study in Canada, then this is one of the most important videos you will watch because many students assume that once they get admission, the visa is straightforward. But here is the reality most applicants discover too late. The Canada student visa process is highly structured, document sensitive, and has become significantly stricter in recent times, and one small mistake can delay your application or even lead to refusal. So in this video, I will walk you through the complete Canada student visa process from start to finish, including the latest updates, financial requirements, documentation strategy, and the most common mistakes you must avoid. And I strongly recommend you stay until the end because I will show you how to structure your application in a way that significantly improves your chances of approval. Let us begin with the basics. The Canada student visa is officially known as a study permit. This is not just a visa sticker, it is a legal authorization that allows you to study in Canada. Now here is the first important step. Choosing your course and institution. You must apply to a designated learning institution, commonly known as a DLI. Only institutions approved by the government can host international students. Now here is something very important. Your course must align with your academic background and career goals. If your study plan does not make sense, your visa risk increases significantly. Now step 2 is receiving your letter of acceptance. This is a mandatory document. Without this, you cannot apply for a study permit. Now let us move to the most important update. Financial requirement. Canada has increased the cost of living requirement for students. As per the latest rules, a single student must show at least 20,000 Canadian dollars per year for living expenses, excluding tuition fees. This is a major change compared to previous years, and here is the key point. This is the minimum requirement, not your actual cost of living. Now, step 3 is understanding the provincial attestation letter. This is one of the biggest recent changes. Most students now require a provincial attestation letter, also known as a PAL, issued by the province where your institution is located. This confirms that your application falls within the provincial allocation for international students. Without this letter, your application may not be processed. Now, step 4 is preparing your documents. This is where your application is built. You will need valid passport, letter of acceptance, provincial attestation, letter, proof of funds, academic transcripts, language test results, statement of purpose, medical exam if required, police clearance if required. Now let us talk about one of the most critical documents, your statement of purpose. This is where you explain why you chose Canada, why you selected your course, how it fits your future plans, and your intention after completing your studies. A weak or unclear statement can significantly affect your application. Now, step 5 is choosing your application stream. Canada offers 2 main pathways. Regular study permit application. Student direct stream for certain countries with faster processing. Each has its own requirements and timelines. Now, step 6 is submitting your application online. You will create an account, upload your documents, and pay your application fees. Now, step 7 is biometrics. You must provide your fingerprints and photograph at a designated center. Now, step 8 is medical examination. In many cases, you must undergo a medical exam with an approved panel physician. Now, step 9 is visa processing. Processing times vary depending on your country and application volume. This can take several weeks or longer. During this time, immigration officers assess your application for credibility, financial capacity, and genuine student intent. Now, step 10 is visa decision. If approved, you will receive a port of entry letter of introduction. This allows you to travel to Canada. Your actual study permit is issued when you arrive at the airport. Now let us talk about what happens after arrival. You must present your documents at the border. Your study permit will be issued. You must then enroll at your institution and comply with all conditions. Now let us talk about recent updates and trends. Canada has introduced stricter controls on international student numbers. The provincial attestation letter requirement is now a key part of the process. Financial requirements have increased significantly. There is stronger scrutiny on proof of funds, source of funds, genuine student intention, and visa refusals have increased due to weak documentation and unclear study plans. Now let us talk about the biggest mistakes applicants make. Number 1, insufficient financial proof. Number 2, weak statement of purpose. Number 3, choosing an unrelated course. Number 4, incomplete documentation. Number 5, misunderstanding new requirements like the provincial attestation. Letter number 6, applying too late. These mistakes can lead to delays or refusals. Now let me give you a winning strategy. Start early, at least 6 months in advance. Choose a course aligned with your background. Prepare strong financial documentation. Write a clear and convincing statement of purpose. Understand the provincial attestation letter requirement. Ensure all documents are consistent and submit a well-structured application. If you follow this approach, your application becomes significantly stronger. And here is the final truth. The Canada Student Visa is not just about admission. It is about proving that you are a genuine student with a clear plan and the financial ability to support yourself. If you are applying for a Canada Student Visa, careful planning of your study pathway, financial proof, and documentation strategy is essential to avoid complications later in your application, and we can assist you in this entire process from start to finish, no worries. We hope you have found this information useful. If you would like personalized immigration advice based on your situation, you can reach us round the clock by calling or sending a text message on our WhatsApp mobile number +642 217 86007, also provided in the comment section of this video, and we will get in touch with you as soon as possible. If you found this update helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who might benefit. We will be back again with another interesting update very soon. Thank you for watching.